Hello, hello. Right. Sorry, a little bit delayed starting. Let's swap over the screens. I think that should be the right one. That all looks okay at the moment. Oh, it's double opened, that's fine. So, where we got to yesterday, we're continuing on through the Unity tutorials, and we've just got up to the 2D, I think just figuring out how to use 2D stuff in the 2D example in the tutorial. We did some audio stuff yesterday, messing around with background audio and that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're just going to continue on where we left off, which looks like we're going to get some more 2D assets. So this is where we're up to. Let's just check. I've got audio's fine. I've got the chat up. Hopefully the chat is updating. I had some technical issues yesterday, so please excuse if there's any delays in responding or noticing chat messages. I'll try and keep a couple of windows open that keeps tabs on them. Yeah, so probably a couple of hours now doing this, and then I've got a Cuphead stream starting at 8 later, which is what, just over 3 hours away. So yeah, probably a couple of hours this, grab some dinner, and then I'll be back online. Right, so where we got up to was we were just messing around with 2D sprites and putting gliders on the platforms. So they've both got box gliders, even though this should be more matched to the outline of the object. I wonder if that's what a mesh glider would be. Yeah, so I take this off and add in a mesh. No? Is it? Okay, no, let's maybe not do mesh glider. Edge glider? How does that work? Can I move the edges? So if we offset the Y by 1? No, -1? That's too much. Oh, edit glider, right. How do we... Hold Alt after clicking Control handle. Hold Alt after clicking Control handle. Hold Shift after clicking to scale. Ah, okay. Here we go. Maybe. Let's play around with this and see if this is what I think it should be. So we map this directly to the surface here. Obviously each time we move the surface it's going to be a bit annoying to have to remap it all, but that looks okay. And then if we go up here and like edge that round, we won't do the bottom half of it, but hopefully that's quite accurate. And the ball should now run directly along, or a bit more directly along. It's not quite. Maybe because our ball shape isn't quite the right size. So we shrink this in here, shrink this in here. Can we make it non-circle? Like, because the sprite is a bit more... Okay, if I turn it back into a circle a bit more. And then we edit this circle glider. Then hopefully this should match more closely with where the edges are that we set up. Yeah, that looks much better. Actually looks like it's running over the surfaces there. Just checking that's all up and running. Cool. Next part of this then. Navigate to the asset store, search for assets. Yep. I imagine this is going to be very similar to what we had for 3D assets. Yep, cool. Okay, Illustrator, Substance Data. Yeah, other tools that allow you to create things in 2D. Okay, and then applied to certain objects, that's fine. This video below, see how artists use. Only a quick 30 seconds. Cool. Okay. Okay, so have a look at projects made with Unity. Identify what's been used, what's been created in 2D. So these are the projects. Oh, it's Cuphead Unity. Oh, nice. Well, most of Hollow Knight, I suppose, is 2D assets, 2D sprites. I imagine all of it is actually. See what people say. Okay, go to the asset store. Type sprite. Look for free assets. Brackley's free 2D mega pack. Let's go for that. We're searching for sprites. We're searching for free. Do we see Brackley here anywhere? Or are we going to search for it? Might have to search for it. Okay. Brackley, I think it was. Bracky. No L. It's 2D mega pack. Cool, we'll add that in and then import it. Okay, so in here we go to Window Package Manager, and we look at assets, and we might need to refresh the list. Where's our mega pack? Here we go, download. Oh, yeah, I've got to remember to always come out of play mode. Keep on making that mistake. And then we import it. Actually, that's what we're doing. Select one of the new sprites and drag it into your scene. Put that over to that side. Import. Cool. Okay, we can close that. We open up the mega pack. And let's take a character. We'll bring in our dragon sprite. And then we add in, not the collider, is it? It's rigid body 2D. Do that. And then this needed a circle collider, so this will need a, no, not script. Collider. And I suppose for the moment we can just do a box collider. 2D. And we'll edit that to bring it in just a little bit. See, the wings aren't part of the hitbox, but the rest of it is. So, do they hit into each other? Yeah. Mark is completed. Okay, then we've got a challenge coming up. So, Sprites Chinko. 5 minutes apparently. In this challenge, you'll build your own scene using sprites. So, new 2D scene, new sprites, navigate in the scene view, move, rotate, and scale, move, rotate the camera, add 2D components, add collider components, and playtest. Okay. Okay. Use the order and layout property of the inspector window to move objects like these hats. Move ground planes to the front, setting the order layout property to 1, but these objects will move each object forward and allow the ball to fall behind. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go here, we're going to make a new project. It's going to be a new 2D core project. This is going to be called 2D challenge. And we can close this one. Close that. build. It takes a little while to start with, but once it's built, I think it's normally quite quick. Taking its time still. Should be done pretty soon. Right, so what we're going to do is we'll find some circular objects in the pack. Here we go, right. So, window package manager, and then we go to assets. Find our 2D mega pack, import that. It probably makes more sense to choose the parts of the pack that you want to import rather than importing everything, but we'll leave this for now. Okay, so first off we want the 2D what are we going to do for ground? This? I mean that will do for a start. Actually there's probably a ground asset here, isn't there? Backgrounds. These animated backgrounds. Don't know what happens if I bring that in here. And where is our? What was it called? It's not Z index, is it? It's Z scale, right? This one a 1? No. This one too. No. Fields, green. We can put a sky background, that'll do. Right, we'll get rid of the dusty background. Zoom out a bit so we can resize this properly. No point having more of it outside the screen. Right, environment then. Let's have a look at files maybe. Yeah, here we go, we've got a ground tile. Let's just Do we want to repeat it or do we want to just stretch it? I think for now, because we don't want to spend too long doing this, we're just going to stretch it. So instead of that ground tile, we'll use this. And what we'll do is we need to add our box collider 2D to it. Which I think we can see is correct. I can't actually see that green line, but wait, did we not put it on the right thing? No, that's on the die box, that's why. We don't want it there. And the ground tile here. Add box collider, that looks right. I think if we don't give it a rigid body, then it won't be affected by gravity, right? But we'll have another look. Okay, so put some platforms in. Shapes in, we don't want sounds at the moment. Oh, we've got a new UI, cursors. No, not really. Items and icons, let's have a look in here. Well, we can add some coins in, that'll be good. Okay. So what was it that they were saying? So you use the order and layer property in the inspector window to move objects like the hats and ground planes to the front. Order and layer, here we go. So we order that one. There we go. This is what we want. That's going to be a 1. That's going to be a black. Yep. So we can shrink these down. Let's undo that. And we'll just do 0.5 and 0.5. So we'll make a few of these around. And then what else have we got? We've got some diamonds, let's do that. Give that an order 1. And again, we probably want to go half scale here. None of these other ones. What's this? Friendly army. Okay, minimalistic. There we go, we've got a ball. And then we just need some. We need a target to go for. And we need some blockers. Anything useful here? Could have a look at the stone as a potential blocker. We really want to keep the scale locked. Actually, I wonder if there's an option to lock the scale. That just gives me those options again. Right, farming. Could have a look at the barrel. No, not sure I like that. Could have a truck as the target. We'll leave that to one side for the moment, while we have a look what else is available. stickman, we've got soldiers, log players. I think we've looked through all of it now, haven't we? Are there any other sections that we've not platforms? UI cursors. Anything else in here? No, I think these are something else. Could do with some other things for blockers, but let's just find something here useful. Actually, we'll just use the stone that we've brought in already. Okay, so we're going to downsize this truck a bit and keep the aspect ratio the same. We're going to bring it forward and actually bring it really forward. Okay, like this. And we want to see it just on the edge of the camera. We'll have that as the two objects. Let's put 3 buckets that it can fall into. And then we'll scale this down a bit. And we'll create a few of these. Can we change the color of it? Okay, let's do a colour around here somewhere. Actually, what's our... Oh, that'll do. Okay, then we're going to have to put our boxes on all of these. How do I rotate? I rotate this way, can't I? No, I don't want to move. There we go. Right, what sword did we have before? That's the... Oh wait, how do we... Right, like this, okay. And the coins... Oh, no, I don't want this tool. I want this tool. And we'll give it another rotation like this, so that it gets hit, it directs up to another direction, and then we'll not do that. We want to shrink using that. Be a lot smaller. Let's go. And then move, and we'll have a few of these smaller ones dotted around. Something that makes it look a little bit more interesting. We'll put a diamond down here. Let's go here. And then the coins over here. these in. Actually, I should have done the collision boxes before we did the duplication. I think that would have made it a bit easier. And rotate it around that way. Okay. I think that's sufficiently busy enough scene. And what we're going to do here, I wonder if I just select all of the stones and do box collider. It's kind of right. No, it didn't work. It only added it to this one. Oh no, that's... Oh no, they've all got box colliders, that's good. Right, and then the coins, all 3 coins. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna have the circle collider. Yep. And the diamond. We could probably get away with the circle collider around that. I feel like leaving default colliders is probably gonna be better than manually editing things. So this one we just got to bring it in a little bit to match the circle. I think the coin ones we could bring in a little bit as well. Actually, don't need to with that. But I think everything. Oh, and the truck, don't they? They are going to need a mesh glider, right? No, maybe not mesh. Remove component. What did we use? Edge collider, that's what we were looking for. And if we edit this, what we want to do is we want to make a bucket kind of shape with this edge collider. So going across here, so we've still got the sides, but if it falls correctly, it can get caught in the bucket that is the truck. I suppose we want to get our edge here. And to make it easier, let's just delete those two and then we'll duplicate this. So hopefully if we move this across, it's still got the correct edge glider, which it looks like it does. Yep, that's good. Now this needs a rigid 2D. And it's not constrained. Then all of the stones, no, not there. There. Right, all of these we're going to add rigid 2D, and we're going to freeze X, Y, and Z. And the same with the coins and diamonds. Rigid 2D, freeze X, Y, Z. Let's have a quick look, see what happens with that. I think there's still more to do, but let's just see. Right. So I think the ball has landed there, but the ball needs to be the highest order in there. So let's put that as 4. I don't know if we used 3 somewhere. I think maybe 2 might have been the highest. Just 3 actually. It didn't actually hit into anything, so let's move it across a bit so it bounces, and we'll have another look. Okay, so it just fell straight through the first one, but it did bounce off this second one. A bit unusual. And it stopped there because of the collider on the ground. Right. So, we want to edit our ground slider. Maybe if we just move our ground down for the moment. In reality, I'd be doing smaller sprites that match the right height of the ground and then drop down below to the truck. But I can't be asked to do that right now. So I'm just going to do this and cheat. Right, so now it should. I don't know. I need to check why it's not interacting here. But yeah, that looks good. So why are you not being hit? Do you not have... You don't have a collider. That is why. And we just went with a normal box collider 2D for these ones. Yeah, that's cool. And then can we get this... I think that's basically the challenge though. There we go, rolls over here and gets stuck. Right. Let's just edit the angle of that a little bit. Try and encourage the ball a little bit more. And we'll move it up and up here. So we should get it bouncing down into this middle one. Nice. Okay, so our challenge was something similar to this, which I think we've got to. We've got the order layers in, we've frozen things in place. The main camera we built around where it was by default, so we didn't have to move that around at all. Try adding more falling sprites of different shapes. So we haven't done 7. And then other skills you've learnt, I think we'll skip that, but we could put in scripts to move objects around and all that kind of stuff. So we'll stick with this for the moment. And what else can we pop in? Let's see if we rotate this round. Oh, it's how far away you go from it. I was trying to pull it around the circle, but it's no. As you drag your mouse away, that gives you the rotation. Right, and then let's move you here. We'll give you our what kind of collider? I suppose it's like a capsule, isn't it? And we need to shrink that down. Match the sides. And the front. I suppose really the main part of it is more of a circular shape. Doesn't matter if the tail interacts with things. And then we need a rigid body. Alright, let's see what happens with that one. Nice. Cool. That will do. Publish. We're going to skip the publish step. Not too fussed by that at the moment. We're not going to save it for later. Continue without submitting. Nice. Wow, okay, we're on to the next bit. Real-time production cycle. In this tutorial, you'll learn about each of the phases of real-time production cycle. You'll learn what takes place during each of these phases and why each one is important to the overall production cycle. You'll also learn how Unity is used throughout the production cycle in different industries. Okay, quick watcher here. Nice. Okay, so pre-production, planning, prototype, pipeline setup, initial designs. Production is creation. Post-production, editing, quality assurance, testing, bug fixing, polishing. And operations is sales, monetization, updates, and maintenance. Okay, and then another video. Quick 30 seconds. Cool. So what's pre-production? Make all the major decisions so that production is smooth and efficient. Yep. So for films, it's like a script. For a game, it could be a design document about story, gameplay, art direction, intended target audience, and accessibility. Yep. Most important goal is to iterate designs and introduce new ideas early while changing direction is still relatively cheap and easy. Unity is useful during pre-production because its real-time editing allows quick iterations of prototypes and storyboards. Nice. Okay, another video. There's going to be a lot of short videos in this, I think. Cool. Imagine you're making a game, but decide to skip pre-production. Imagine a disaster scenario that could have been avoided. Okay, because you get to block out this. I think there's more people who haven't been in a project environment before. Cool. Production phase is development. Concepts are transformed into models, storyboards into animated sequences, prototypes into functional applications, feature list into playable experiences. Yeah, okay. In all the moving parts, it's critical to have a producer overseeing the development of the entire project. This is for bigger teams. Producer has the important job of preventing feature creep. This is something that's going to be tricky during independent development, I reckon, mainly because there's always going to be feature creep no matter what projects you work on. Yeah, it's going to be fun to figure out how to deal with that, but we'll manage. Production phase ends on a deadline. Video loads here about why it's important. Mm-hmm. So version control is important. Complex process of managing and integrating. Yeah. When you're working solo, it's critical to keep track of every modification. Popular version control includes, well, technically it's Git, isn't it, not GitHub. So I'm assuming you can use Git to deal with your asset, your project folder, right? Have we got any scripts in here? Are these scripts? No, they're controllers. I don't know what the difference of that is. What happens if we open the controller? Okay. Looks a little bit part completed. Can we go back to the scene? Oh, here, we close. Oh, is that just there if we select something? Live path viable. Okay, cool. Let's just add in the script here. So what I want to see is in VS Code. Do we have the full pod structure here? Yes, we do. So we might be able to do a terminal here. Unity Projects 2D Challenge, which is where we are, yeah. And then we could do a get init. So you could track it, okay, that's cool. Okay, so a quick look at this video. Cool. Choose 2 job titles listed above that you'll be most interested in. Search online. What are these ones? What would I go into? Don't know what I'd go for out of these. So software developers, mobile developers, probably look in the programming side or the system design side, mostly. User experience, maybe. Script writer, maybe. Systems architect level design. This kind of stuff will be fun. Gameplay programmers, QA, maybe. But yeah, I'm not going to bother doing this, unfortunately. Post-production, normal, okay. Cool. And then operations is server maintenance, analytics, monetization, that kind of stuff. Just like maintenance, yeah. Okay, another quick video about operations. Cool. Which do you think would be the most interesting to work in? Personally, probably production or post-production. But indie dev will probably have to do all four, which will be fun. So Unity is all the way through. Cool. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Although the production part of this is probably normally a lot longer. Unity ads. Let's have a quick look at this. What I hate about mobile games and stuff like that is having adverts that pop up all the time. And there was something that older mobile games used to do, which was you could play the game completely free, no adverts at all, but you have a button off to the side or in one of the menus where you can opt in to watching an ad for in-game currency or whatever it is that you want to reward your players for. Which I thought was a much better idea, because if you want to show some support to the developer, you can opt in to watch an ad. It's not constantly interrupting your experience. But if you don't really want to, and you're quite happy just playing the game, it can completely ignore all the ad side of it. I think that's win-win. Right, Unity's role between industries. Yeah, so it's going to be like this. Makes sense. That's fine. Okay, then it's career pathways. Cool. Might be interesting to look into. Yeah, definitely be in the programming side of things. with a bit of design. Cool. Nice. Definitely interesting to hear all the different career paths that they've used there. Okay, so built around art and design. You got the 2D and 3D artists, lighting, audio designer, character, technical, visual effects, animator, and then the game designer or level designer. Cool. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about the career side of things just yet. QA technicians, finding bugs, analysing code. Develop new features, develop features using Unity. Research engineer. A quick look at this one. Oh. Yep, okay. Another quick video. Not too bad, this one. I wonder if there's scripts in the asset store. Yeah, okay. So people have written their scripts for various interactions as well, which is quite cool. So a quick watch of this. There's no pretty cool games there. Oh god, how many more videos? This is just getting right. I might come back to those at some point. Continue without marking complete. We'll do that at the moment. Why have we gone back to this one? We've done this one. And we did all of this, didn't we? So we're on to the mission checkpoint, I think. Yeah, let's just jump onto that. So we did this, but we just didn't submit it. Let's see if we can mark that as completed without submitting. No, I don't want to say that. There you go. Right, Explore Unity quiz. We've got quite a few questions, 13 questions, and we need to get 10 correct. What does the term real-time mean? It's not offline rendering. It's not waiting a long time, so it's got to be this one, right? How quickly a complex scene is rendered on screen. Not really, I wouldn't really say that's the right definition, but anyway, we'll continue on to that. All of the above is going to be an answer for this. What benefits for creators developing content in a real-time engine like Unity? What are the benefits? Easily create interactive, iterate on design, collaborate with team members. Yep, okay. All of those. What's the order? Pre-production, post-operations. That was the one. What is DCC? Digital content creation. What do IDEs do? Programs for writing codes. No, they're for writing codes. What does a software developer do? Codes, user interfaces, designs developed to test new features and tools, finds, reports bugs. Okay, it's not sculpting. I mean, technically, okay, I suppose you're saying a software developer does most of, can do this. I think this is the one that they want us to select, but covers most of these three. What does a 3D artist do? Creates 3D objects and backgrounds and optimizes graphics performance, creates and implements sound effects. Creates user interfaces, fine, reports, okay. Which of these best describes the relationship between scripts and components? Not every component has a script, so it's not correct. Some components are customizable with scripts, that's true. You can create a new component for a game object by creating a script, but you can't customize a built-in component. I don't think that's true. Scripts and components work together to control properties and behaviors of a game object. I think that's the most accurate, the best description. Unity's coordinate system is Y up, which is this one. Y is vertical, X and Z are horizontal axes. What does the 2D button do? Toggles between 2D and 3D view of a scene. Flattens the game objects in the scene to 2D sprites. In a 3D scene, it makes the current view look like a 2D scene. In a 2D scene, it does nothing. I think it's just this one. So this is our button here, where, yeah, you get your normal 3D view. Oh, there you go. So we did have the right answer there. What does the directional light simulate? More the sun, isn't it? Yep. What's a primitive? A game object in a basic 3D shape that can be used as a simple object or placeholder. A 2D object in a game object created in an older version. A game object that doesn't have physical properties. I think it's a basic 3D shape. And let's see. Oh, 12, which is the one we got wrong. That one's fine, 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 that one's fine. Here we go. All components have scripts. Some input is this saying? I'm assuming this is saying this is the correct answer, right? Some inputs to the script of the component are displayed as the properties and behaviors that you see in the inspector window. Okay, cool. Nice. We don't want to go back to that. So let's go back to our learning. Actually, let's just finish it off. That's done. That's done. I reckon if we go to this and submit, then it's going to stop complaining. Okay, let's see if we can publish it without looking up how to do that again. So I think we go to the package manager in project. We wanted the Webgl. Maybe we need to import it again. Web. Yeah, I'll publish it. There we go. Install. Just compiling. Cool. Okay. And then we can go to publish Webgl, get started, build and publish. Oh yes, we need to, well, I'm guessing that just opens up for us here. Does it all in the background for us. I think we need to go to preferences and select Webgl as the default publisher. But we'll see how this goes. It might take a little while to import here. It might take a little while to build this. I'm just going to be right back quickly. Alright, there we go. Looks like it's finished. Get rid of that, be right back. Okay, so upload has completed. We'll have here, if we play. There we go. Oh! You just noticed we've still got our dragon falling in, oh, comet falling in the background. If you watch on the right hand side. So obviously I put the wrong Z index on it. That'll do. It is 2D challenge. Save that. Cool. And what does it want me to do as part of the... It's done. 2D challenge. No. Okay, and then our web link is there. Not really bothered about this. Not a robot. Let's continue. Okay. That's all done. Right, now if we go back to our learning pathway. See where we are. So the ones in progress. That's basically done. There was another step that I just wanted to check. I wanted to leave it unmarked. And this one is done, I think. Why is that one not completed? Oh, this was listening to all the different stories. I went and did that off stream, so this is all done as well. Cool. Right, we'll go back to the learning now. And our progress. What was still left of this bit? Intelligent code completion. I'll figure that out. Anyway, that's all okay. And that's all done. Okay. Now we should be in progress on our Unity Essentials. So what is next? Resume pathway. Okay. How does this work? Developing your learning plan, Unity creates a community. Okay, so this is what? 20, 40, 50, 60, 1 hour. And then I think we're done with the Unity Essentials pathway at that point. Supposedly 2 weeks. I know we've kind of skipped through a few bits, but zoom out a little bit. Yeah, it's just those 3. We still haven't learned how to create a character. That and like the control section, I don't know quite what to do with that. Let's go into this LAN. Learn Unity, this one. And we'll start this mission, and hopefully we get a bit for that, but if not, we might have to look up... we don't need to do a live version, it's fine. Cool. Thinking about your first project, yeah. Be realistic. Scope. Yeah. So we decided for our first project we want to look at doing an endless runner. So like Temple Run, those kind of games. Got some ideas of what I want to do with it, for it. And the scope, I don't think is too big. A couple of tile sets to start with. God, could you imagine making you never know? I think it's quite a small project to start with. It's fine. I don't need to do the cut in half thing. Nice. The other crucial part of the development process is project planning and management. Managing projects, you need to plan appropriate schedules. That's fine. Okay. That's okay. And then be patient. Yep. Yeah. Everything takes time. Yeah, it's normally the case. You just start doing, and over time you'll get better. Because you're not going to be amazing at things to start with. Yeah, there's loads of options in the editor. Nice. And practice. Lots of practice. Nice. Using the comment picture here, share some reason why you're going to stick with learning Unity. Next steps. Here's some advice for keeping your expectations realistic. Cool. Next one, develop your learning plan. Try and do a quick 20 minutes here. Have some ideas of what you want to build. Yep. Nice. Inspiration for identifying your goals. If your goal is to make your personal vision come to life. That looked quite cool. Wow. That's cool. Yeah, I think that's going to be one of the major problems or issues that I'm going to have to deal with. Nice. Identify a goal. Go to learning action plan. Take a look at a sample. Okay, I'm going to come back to that. I'm going to come back to this. Show your plan. I'm going to come back to that. Continue without marking complete. In this tutorial, we'll learn about Unity Creator Community. Yep, I'm guessing they've got like a Discord or something, or a forum similar. Okay, yeah, all of these are just lots of videos, especially. I think I'm going to skip these for the moment. You're on Unity, so yeah, on YouTube there's loads of stuff. Twitter, yeah, of course there's a Discord. Good. Empathy, respect opportunity, yeah. Values, working with the community. Introduce, next steps, okay. Continue without marking complete. Game jams. These will be cool. I want to get involved in game jams as I start. Well, once I've got 1 or 2 games completed, then I'm going to start looking at game jams as well. But we're going to come back to these. Ludum Dare is obviously one of the bigger ones. There's also the GMPK, Game Maker's Toolkit. They do a game jam once a year that I think I want to get involved in. Obviously, there's some other ones, yeah. There's loads of game jams going on. Cool. Continue without marking complete. Okay, so we'll come back to these. What I want though, still don't have. Let's go to the mission checkpoint. So we'll go straight to the quiz. Let's just have a quick look at this. We might have to come back to this, but common mistake for beginning creators. No. So the scope. Yep. That's all resources available to creators in Unity to learn Unity. So this, and this. Okay. Why is creating a learning action plan helpful? Helps you stick to your learning and achieve your goals. How can create a community be helpful? You can ask them questions. You can get all 3 of those. Nice. 4 out of 4. Cool. Okay. So this is going to take me back to the ones that we haven't done. We still haven't got round to a controller, right? How do you add controls to your game? Is what I want to learn. Which, where would that be? That wasn't in the Unity Essentials. Now I feel like that is quite an essential part of most games. Is how to control. So how do I look for? Suppose create a core. I don't want either of these big projects yet. Is there a search? Here, controls. Let's see the results for control. I don't think we want control rigs, because we're not looking at animations for 3D models just yet. Potentially this. So that's the Lego micro game. I suppose in the micro game we did, there were controls. This is just how to move around. We've already done this one, I think. Playing video? No. No. Eating a simple plan? No. I feel like this is something that we should be able to do, right? Input. Let's try input. Could be this one. Wait, 5 minutes or 3 hours? Okay, let's have a quick look at this one. Okay, edit project settings, input manager. So this will be quite good. What we want to do is hold this in place until we press space. Let's put this guy up as well. So edit. Was it preferences? Project settings. Input manager. Axes. Okay. 53. Consider using the new input system package instead. How do I use that? That's the new one. I want to use what's new. There might be more tutorials for the old methods, but if there's a new method instead, I think we want to go with that. Do we have any options for inputs here? No. Right, we just got to the end of this playlist. Let's see. We jump over to some lo-fi at the moment. Right, how do you do inputs then? Write a script for character movement. Let's see. Yeah, they've got a full description here. think we might come back to that. That's that old one. Doesn't seem like there's a... I feel like I must have missed something, right? Let's look at 2D. Level beginner, maybe, or foundational. And type tutorial. So sprite marks, masks, file maps, assets, platformer. I mean, we did do the platformer microgame, right? So maybe we'll have a look at that. Yeah, let's just load that one in. So it's platformer microgame. We just play around with it a little bit. That had controls built into it, so we'll see if we can figure out how that's working, how it's all set up. Oh, is it just single click to open a project? That might be what I'm doing wrong. I'm double clicking. Okay, we're not going to do that for the moment. Right, player. We did these. Let's close the tutorial tab. Yeah, okay. So we have a player controller script and an animator. Audio source, health, box collider. Okay, so let's have a look at the script maybe. Jump audio, respawn audio, max speed. So where is our script's probably in here. Gameplay. Oh wow, there's a lot of scripts here. 4. No. Gameplay mechanics. Model. Platform model. UI. View. We want to find the player controller script. Here we go. Let's have a look at this. See if we can figure out what's happening here. How many lines are it? It's not too many lines. 150. Okay, so, and we're importing some other bits. So, max horizontal speed, max takeoff speed, okay. So these are all our initial states of the variables. TD collider here, resource health, a ball jump, vector 2 move, yeah, okay. If control enabled, move X is get access horizontal. If jump state grounded, get button down jump, okay. Okay, so if it sees that we're on the ground, but we press the jump button, then we go to prepare to jump state. Where are the jump states? Here is our jump states. So if it's prepared to jump, we go to jumping, jump true, stop jump false. we're jumping and not grounded, then we're in flight. Okay, there's a lot to this. And this is just the enum. Okay, so if we go back to our microgame and look at project settings here, do we have horizontal input right and left, or A and D? This is where it's set up. So if we go back to this one, what's the new one though that it says about? Input system package. Let's have a look. Unity input system package. Quick start guide. Okay. So assume we want to go to the latest version, right? Quick start guide. Set installation. Oh, it's in the packages, right? Okay. Cool. And then go to the quick start guide. Okay, I think this is what we're gonna have a look at next time. We'll just have a quick look for the input package. We'll look at Unity registry, and we're looking for input system. Right, let's install that. Give it a little look. Okay, yes, take that. It'll install and it will restart, I think. Yep, save it. Okay, so do we have input installed now? Yes. And what did it say? Installation. So we did that, we installed it. We enabled this. Edit project settings player. Right, let's close this one down. We don't need this anymore. We're here. Edit project settings player. Active input handling. I feel like this is an old version here. Does it have a date on this? Here we go. Yep, okay, it's already set. Installing samples. There's the number of samples. Install these directly from the package window to see this list. Okay. So let's not have that. Let's go here. And we want player input. Let's put this on either screen. Then create actions. Okay, and then click save. Okay, then it does some connection in the back end. Setting up action responses. Once a component has actions, any auto switch default map prepare, invoke Unity events. Okay, there's quite a lot more to this than it looks, I think. So I think what we might do unless it's already done some stuff. Let's just have a quick look. If we press play, what happens? Do we have a... No input controls. Okay. Wishful thinking, but worth a try. But yeah, we're going to save that for next stream. yeah, it's been interesting. We've done some 2D work here. Had a look at publishing again. Finished off most of what the Unity Essentials pathway has. And we're going to start looking at doing some proper interactivity. And what I might do before the next Unity stream, which I think I've got in for tomorrow. Let me have a quick look at my schedule. Yeah, tomorrow at 2. So I'm going to try and find a good tutorial to follow that will show me some of the steps for for creating an endless runner, just like a base level game. Oh. God. Know what happened there? So yeah, gonna have a little look around for something easy to code up, and then we can just build on top of that. God, got something stuck in my throat now. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna be back in just over an hour and 10, an hour and 15 for some more Cuphead. We've got a few more levels left on the third hour to complete, and then I think we're going into the casino. If I'm following the story right. So it should be fun. And then, yeah, we'll be back with more Unity tomorrow at 2. So yeah, hopefully people have enjoyed the stream. Thanks for all the lurks and watches and views. If you've enjoyed it, please consider following or subscribing to one of the channels, YouTube or Twitch. But thanks, and hopefully see people later. Have a good one, and I will see you soon.